Item: SCP-817. Object Class: Euclid. Special Containment Procedures: SCP-817 is held in a solitary confinement cell in Site. Numerous mechanisms for incapacitating SCP-817 are built into its cell, including sedative loaded darts, pumps to fill the chamber with sleeping gas, pumps to remove oxygen from the chamber, a mechanism to flood the chamber with water or acidic or alkaline solutions, an electric current that can be run through the floor and walls, a mechanism to fill the entire room with quick hardening foam, and a mechanism to introduce approximately 300 black flies to the room. SCP-817 has a known phobia of flying insects. The remainder of SCP-817's containment procedure varies based on its current abilities. The following procedures must be re-evaluated and revised every time SCP-817 undergoes a metamorphic shift. SCP-817's containment chamber is currently a simple, padded confinement cell. Apart from the measures mentioned above, air-conditioned to 18 degrees Celsius. SCP-817 is fed kilograms of cooked meat daily. As in its current form, it consumes calories very rapidly. A detachment of at least 5 armed security personnel must be present whenever SCP-817 is released from its cell. Restraints must be placed on its wing structures, and a specially designed muzzle on its head and neck. Description: SCP-817 is a humanoid of indeterminate gender and variable physical features, although genetic testing suggests it was once a young Asian male. SCP-817 periodically undergoes radical metamorphic changes to its physiology. The delay between metamorphic events varies but is usually about 2 to 3 months. These shifts and the physiological abnormalities produced cause SCP-817 enormous pain. However, it seems to suffer no actual damage to its body systems. Additionally, SCP-817 seems to be incapable of deliberately injuring itself. SCP-817 is mentally unstable, displaying severe psychotic symptoms. During psychotic episodes, which make up roughly 30% of its waking hours and are always triggered by its metamorphic shifts, SCP-817 is extremely hostile and will attempt to breach containment and attack personnel. In its current form, SCP-817 is 1.5 meters tall, lacks primary or secondary sex organs, and in place of arms has limbs resembling the wings of a bat that fold around its torso and span 3 meters when fully extended. Bones and muscle are composed of unknown polymers, unrelated to any naturally occurring skeletal or muscular material and % lighter than their baseline human counterparts. Because of this reduction in its mass to force exerted ratio, SCP-817 is fully capable of extended, unassisted flight using its wings, although doing so requires an enormous energy expenditure. Its extremely high metabolic rate keeps SCP-817's body temperature at a constant degrees Celsius, and it appears to be suffering the appropriate degree of pain for a human heated to such a temperature despite a lack of actual harm to its physiology. Additionally, while SCP-817's current neck and jaw structures appear humanoid, it has demonstrated the ability to suddenly jerk its neck forward and unfold its jaw, presumably as a feeding mechanism in lieu of arms.